My name is Pam Simon. My adopted son Matthew was diagnosed with fetal alcohol syndrome when he was 15 months old. This is our story. Matt came to live with us when he was 3 months old as our foster child. He became available for adoption when he was 3 years old, and my husband and I adopted him at that time. He had been diagnosed at Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital. He was there for medical tests, and one of the medical students who was following his case had sat in on a seminar given by one of the two doctors who actually named fetal alcohol syndrome. So he brought that doctor and his entourage upstairs to see Matt, and he was the one who diagnosed him. When Matt was 2 years old, I was able to worm my way into a program at the Learning Impaired Center for preschoolers. It was a signing program intended for children with hearing impairment. But Matt had no verbal skills, and he was beginning to demonstrate a lot of behavior problems because he simply could not express his needs. That was probably the best program I've ever had Matt in. When Matt was in elementary school, I felt the teachers had a one-size-fits-all teaching method. And often they would say to me, "Matt's different." And although he may have been unique to them, I told them that there was an army of children with fetal alcohol syndrome coming up behind Matt, and they better get a handle on how to deal with this. As far as IEPs, to me it was more like fill in the blank. They had low expectations for Matt. They often did not want to give an accuracy percentage higher than 60%. Well, you've got a 50-50 chance of getting it right. The other thing that I struggled with for many years was trying to get extended school year services for Matt. That is a state-mandated, unfunded program, and our school district did not want to give that to anyone. Fortunately, I had Matt in an outstanding day camp program that was 5 days a week from 9 until 2, staffed by special education teachers. When Matt was 17 years old, he moved to a residential facility called Flat Rock Care Center. And while he lived there, he began attending a tri-county program that was housed in the basement of a church in a very small town. There were 8 students, 1 teacher, 2 aides. Every day of the week they had a job experience, a different job experience. They did janitorial work at the water treatment plant. They worked next door in the library. They washed police cars across the street. The favorite job, of course, was working at the pizza shop. But Matt thoroughly enjoyed it, and he really seemed to blossom in this type of a program. My greatest hope for Matt are the same as for my other children. I hope he's happy, and I hope that he has a productive life.
Tell us about your room here. Do you have your own room, or do you share?
Yeah, I got my own room. I got air mattresses. It's cool. I like to sleep on an air mattress in my room. I got a good spot for it.
Tell us about your job.
I like my job with it. I work second shift. Where is it, Jamie? Uniworks.
What do you do there, man?
I do the boxes, put milk in, clothes, all that. That's
Do you
it?
have anything else maybe you want to
No.
say to teachers? That's all we're doing.
Stay in school, teachers.
That's good advice. Excellent. See?
That's a wrap.